As we all know the brand KTM, and it's been launching all these new different models every year in the market. Today we're going to be reviewing Duke 250, which is inspired by Super Duke 1290R. And if you love Super Duke 1290R, you're going to definitely love this newly launched Duke 250. And let me give you details and specs about this motorcycle today. The sharp styling of the 250 Duke has been inspired by the 1290 Super Duke R, but it shares most of its bodywork and frame with the 2017 Duke 390. Even though it shares its looks with 390, what sets apart Duke 250 from 390 is its stylish sharp-edged halogen lights with LED daytime running lights, along with the sharp-looking rear end equipped with a twin LED tail light. The 250 Duke tanks, which can carry up to 13.5 liters and different from its previous Dukes, from its extended tank shrouds, giving this Duke a very promising racing appeal as well as a feel. Also, not to forget, this version of Duke is based on lightweight tubular trellis frame, and due to this exposed trellis subframe, KTM successfully manages to get the best aerodynamics design, which is very edgy and appealing. Just like every new KTM model gets better or boosts of an excellent throttle response, you will feel the difference also in 250. It's how much responsive it has become to the throttle, which works on the good side to make a ride quality supreme and full satisfaction and controls even at high speeds and very sharp cornering. Since its exhaust shares similarities with Duke 390, rather than underbelly exhaust as in Duke 250, it helps you lean more on the corners and also makes it superb with higher ground clearance of 185mm, which was lacking on the Duke 200. To know where all this power comes from on this motorcycle, this beast is powered by 248.8cc single cylinder liquid cooled engine, which generates a maximum power of 29.58 bhp at 9000 rpm and generates maximum torque of 24 Nm at 7500 rpm, and it's mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. And on my riding experience, 5th and 6th gear has not much of a power delivery difference. Made me question one thing about this motorcycle. But as to be exact, for the power it releases, it can reach up to 0 to 60 in 3.44 seconds and can do 0 to 100 in 8.64 seconds. I would have loved it if they have used the same TFT screen they used in 390, but which they haven't. This Duke 250 features a standard all digital instrument console with the ABS light indicators, including tachometer, odometer, trip meter, speed meter, and lastly all LED indicators. The 250 Duke also misses out on stickier Metzeler's tires used in 390. Rather, it uses the MRF Rev C1 rubber sized 150mm, which does not perform as good as Metzeler's but still offers a decent level of grip. And to stop these wheels in motion, the braking power comes with 300mm disc brake with 4-part caliper at the front and 230mm rear disc with 1-part caliper. Since they haven't used ABS, is a big letdown for me, especially keeping in mind the power this bike produces. I personally think ABS is the most on all the bikes fall under this range. ABS could have been icing on the cake if they have used it. If you're on road, off-road, speed or just cruising by on this motorcycle, this 43mm WB suspension for the front and WB suspension for the rear will give you a proper stability and comfort ride on any kinds of ride. The company is offering two variants on this model. The Duke 250 naked street bikes comes in orange and white or black and white shades as a standard offering. As a feel, I have nothing to question about this motorcycle, about its power. As a posture, it gives you a really sporty feel. And for the handlebars, it's sturdy and upright, makes it really easy on handling and leaning on corners. Only downsides for me can be ABS that is not available in this bike and maybe TFT screen. But besides all these things, this is the one good motorcycle just to cruise around or to race when needed.